What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In this video, I'm going to give you guys a quick demo on how to set up your messaging features. First thing you want to go ahead and do is click on the tool. Once you see these little button icons at the top right corner of the tool, you will see your settings, okay? First thing you want to go ahead and do is hop into the message segments. This is where you'll have an intro segment, a body segment, and an ending segment. Typically, it's just an intro segment and then a body segment. Let's go ahead and get started with the intro segment, the hello segment. So first you want to go ahead and name this segment. You want to enter a title. I'm going to name it the hello segment. In this following area is where you'll go ahead and start typing out the context of the segment, of the hello segment. So we'll add different variations so that Facebook knows that assumes that we're not running any kind of software or bot and thinks that these are all personal messages. So you want to write hello, and then right here to get a little bit of personalization, you want to say first name. And then you're going to click add. So hello, first name. Then we're going to create another message, and we're going to add a different variation. For example, hi, first name, and then you're going to click on add. You're going to create another message saying, what's up, first name, add, click on the box, how's it going, first name, and then you're going to click save. This is our hello section, our hello segment. This will go ahead and mix all these up. Once we're sending our friend request with personalized messages, it will switch up all these variations. That way, once again, Facebook doesn't detect that we're running any kind of software and thinks and assumes that these are personalized messages, as well as our clients, right? So now we want to go ahead and add a different section. Now we want to go ahead and add some of the body. Typically, I like to name the title, the name of the group, or the name of the people that I'm targeting. So I'll go into rental groups. That's what I'm naming it. And this is the part that will follow up the hello segment. This will go right behind the hello segment, okay? So it will go, hi, first name, example, hi, John. I sent a friend request because I noticed that we're both in a couple of the same local rental groups. ... Hope you don't mind, question mark, add, and we're going to do the same thing, but just flip it around a little bit. We're going to create another variation by clicking create another message, and we're going to say, I noticed, so the first segment, the hello segment, hi John, I noticed that we're both in a couple of the same rental groups, so I sent a friend request. Hope that's okay and you don't mind, question mark, add, and now we have a different variation. Hey John, I sent a friend request. I seen we're both in a couple rental groups. Are you looking for a place to rent? Question mark, question mark. I sent a friend request. Hope that's okay. Question mark. Add. You want to do about 3, 4, 5, just different variations of different messages, right? Then you want to click save. So now we have 2 segments. We have a hello segment and a rental group segment. What you want to do after that is you want to group these into one message. In order to go ahead and group these into one message, you're going to click back on the settings option and you're going to do message groups. Here's where we're going to group the 2 segments that we just created. First, you're going to go ahead and click on add, and you're going to name this rental groups message. Here's where you insert the segments that you would like to add into this group. So you're going to click on insert, message segment, the hello segment. Then you're going to insert another segment, message segment, and you're going to insert the rental group. And then you're going to click add and save the message group. Now you have completed and group the two messages together. Now I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and run it and how to go ahead and send it out. So once you set that up, you want to go into a rental group or whatever group you specifically made that message for. Go ahead and go into the members area like I requested earlier. Once you're in the members area, go ahead and click on the software. Set up your options, your settings, your time, your limited amount of people, resume from last search, etc. Keywords. Right here is where you'll see now the options to send out your personal messages. Go ahead and click run. The software will go ahead and start to do its magic. Once you see the little wheel spinning, that means that it's getting ready to go ahead and send out the friend request along with the personalized message in a matter of seconds. Give it a couple seconds. We'll let it send the friend request to the first couple people, and then we'll hop into the messages to see the personalization in action. So there it goes. Hello, Fabian. I sent a friend request because I noticed that we're both in the same couple rental groups. I hope you don't mind. So, as you can see here, check mark sent. That means the friend request was sent. And in a second, I'll hop into the messenger portion of it and show you guys the messages that is sent. So here goes the other one. Hey, Kimberly, I seen that we're both in a couple of XYZ. Let's go ahead and let it send out the next one. There he goes, sending out the next one. Theodore Parrish. Hey, Theodore, I noticed that we're both in a couple of the same rental groups, etc. Okay. So now let's go ahead and hop into the, I'm opening up a new segment and I'm going to hop into the messenger area. So there he goes, sending it to Celia. Hello, Celia. I sent a friend request because I noticed that. Let's go ahead and hop into the messengers. See all messages. That's sending out another one for us right there. It's probably the fourth or fifth one that is sending out on our behalf. And then here we go. Okay. Here's the personal messages that it started sending on our behalf. Hello, Fabian. I sent a friend request because I've seen that we're both in a couple of the same rental groups. Hope you don't mind. Hey, Kimberly. I've seen that we're both in a couple of the same rental groups. Are you looking for a place to rent? I sent a friend request. Hope that's okay. As you can tell, they're two completely different messages, but they're still personalized, just like we intended it to do so. All right, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you hit us up. I'll see you guys on the next one.